The Hash It Out Show Game of the Week is presented by Barreto Home Solutions, Bayou Audio and Video, Hot Works on the North Shore, JFK Martial Arts in Mandeville and Covington, Lil Dizzy's Cafe, The Green Law Firm, personal injury attorney, Kaylin Parker of Magnolia Wealth Strategies, Moe's Pizza, Lance's AC and Heating, CC's Children Blocks, The Pierre Family in Lafayette, Louisiana, Drums Earwear, Leo Auto Glass.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to De La Salle High School in New Orleans, Louisiana. And see, I gotta get it together just a little bit because there's a name for this gym, but I'm gonna give you a name for it in a minute. But welcome to Uptown New Orleans here for our second round of the playoffs. It's the Hash It Out Show Game of the Week, Hoops Edition. This is round two. We are in Division 3, Division 3 Select. And it is the 10-seeded Thomas Jefferson Jaguars as they will take on the 7-seed, the De La Salle Cavaliers. VK Jones and Jared J.B. Boyd. And Jared Boyd, the CEO, doing it all tonight. He's doing color, he's on the camera, and he's doing the scoreboard. I'm like this. Drinks on me tonight, buddy. That's all I got to say about that. Good evening to you, Jared.
Good evening, man. You know, I would love to have a drink, but I have to work tomorrow on Mardi Gras Day, ladies and gentlemen, but it's all good. I don't do parades that much anyway. But big-time Division 3 matchup we have tonight in the select group, the 7-seed De La Salle versus 10-seed Thomas Jefferson, VK. Should be a good one.
Should be a very good one. Both of these teams, they've been really playing much better in the second half of this 2025 season, and they're looking to try to do more. De La Salle trying to make a return back to the quarterfinals and looking to try to get back to the top 28 for the first time in about 3 years. And they're looking to do some big things. And they got some really good players led by Devin Barberan and also Chris Johnson, that combination who has been really big. And the scary part about this De La Salle team, very, very young.
Man, you talk about them being young, but check this out. Look at Coach Mike Mosley coming up here. Got a semifinal game coming up against Lafayette Christian. As you see, Coach Mike Mosley in the building. The girls play tomorrow or Wednesday.
Tomorrow against Lafayette
Christian. So Coach Mike Mosley and his staff, we want to wish them good luck and congratulations. So
yes,
big task tomorrow, defending 4-time state champions in Lafayette Christian.
Very much agreed. Congratulations going to Coach Mosley as he's coming up there, giving us some love and pleasantries. You know, that his team is going to be heading on a bus in the morning to Hammond. I mean, on a Fat Tuesday at that, to take on the 4-time champs. You know, we wish him the best in this thing. And we'd like to thank De La Salle for having us tonight for this ball game.
De La Salle and Thomas Jefferson.
De La Salle and Thomas Jefferson for agreeing with us as well, agreeing to be a part of this. I'll tell you, Thomas Jefferson, really good team under head coach Bill Ureta, and Coach Ureta has a really good team led by Sir Christian Weaver and also Bryce Wilkerson, who's been doing very, very well. A team that's been coming along in the second half of the season, but this is a very senior laden type club that has really came together this year and playing very, very hard. And not just that, a team that can go, man, can score at any time.
Oh, they could, man. They can run, they can score, they can rebound. They got some weapons on their team that are very, very dangerous. You spoke of a couple of them, Bryce Wilkerson, and then you got Rashad Stevenson also. They got a good squad. They're not a 10 seed for nothing. Like I said, when you're a high-ranked seed, it means you're a pretty good darn team. So the 10 seed, don't overlook it is what I want to say.
Very much
agreed. A good team.
Very much agreed. It should be an interesting one here. The winner of this game will take on the winner of GO Next Generation and the 15 seed, I think it's the 18 seed GO Next Generation I believe they're from Baton Rouge, I think. I don't know.
I was told that in the Baton Rouge area.
Yes.
That's what I was told.
They will take on the Dunham Tigers, the 2 seed. So that will be the winner.
So, Coach
whoever
Mike Mosley,
wins this game.
good,
Coach
man. You all
Mosley?
right?
Yes.
There you go, man. Good luck tomorrow.
Wish you luck, man. Thank you so much. Yes. Coach Mosley giving us some love, man. You know, we got to have him on the show soon. He's got some great stories, you know. And
yeah.
I
He
tell you,
coached
man,
track also, right?
Yeah, he coached track. He does a lot of things at his De La Salle school. I think he helps out with the football team as well. He's an assistant on the football team. So he's done some really good things at this school. One of the good guys here over at De La Salle High School.
Definitely.
Yeah. So like I said, the winner of this game will take on Geo Next Generation in Dunham. That will be on Friday for the state quarterfinals. And we had a second round game earlier this afternoon. I did not blame this team for playing at 1:30. That's Isidore Newman. They had a 60-43 victory against Pope John Paul II. Congratulations. Going out to Randy Livingston, getting his team for the 4th straight year to the quarter. Actually, not 4th. Fifth straight year.
Yeah.
5th straight year to the quarters, as they will take on the winner of Rose Pine and Lafayette Christian coming up on Friday, which they will host. So big ups to Isidore Newman for what they have coming up as well. So I wouldn't blame them playing for 1:30 because they got big time uptime parade tonight. That's Orpheus. So, but that's why De La Salle's playing at 5. But regardless of the fact, we have a pretty good crowd filing into the gym and everything else.
Yes, sir.
And I think this is going to be some big-time support for both of these squads tonight. The winner will go to the quarterfinals. And a lot going on this week on the Hash It Out Show. Got the Hash It Out Show on Wednesday night, previewing this girls semifinals. Like I tell you, we're
previewing the girls semifinals and talking about the boys.
Boys
second round.
Games.
Third round matchups.
Quarterfinals coming up on Friday.
Yes. Yep.
So, but we got a big second round game coming up for you tomorrow as well. Hash It Out Show Game of the Week Hoops Edition. We will be in the 7th Ward, AP Toro Avenue, St. Augustine and Bonneville. For the first time in 30 years, St. Augustine hosting a Fat Tuesday playoff game. That is going to be a huge one. Jeremiah Lewis going against the Lucas.
Yes.
Jeremiah Lucas going against the Purple Knights of St. Augustine tomorrow night. That is going to be a huge one.
I tell you what, man. You know, St. Augustine, coached by Wade Mason, is a good team, man. 4 seed. They're good at the guard position, the post position with Jacoby Shepard and Braden Boyd. They're good, but that Bonneville team, Jeremiah Lucas is top 4 player in the state. He is that good. And when you got Thomas Millette with you, that can hit jumpers, that can drive, and can dish it out and find an open person, this ball game is going to be something else. Don't let the 13th seed for Bonneville fool you all. That is a great team, and I'm telling y'all tomorrow, that's going to be a great matchup.
It's just too bad both of these teams is going to knock each other off, especially where the positioning of the playoffs is. But at the same time, it should be a great one tomorrow between these 2 great teams, Thomas Millette, Jeremiah Lucas, and the St. Augustine team, senior laden in itself. We're looking forward to that tomorrow night.
Yes, we are.
You know, especially we'll beat out this potential weather. A lot of changes tomorrow and Carnival Day. And that's kind of a happy thing for Mr. Jarrett that he don't attend parades, but it is what it is, you know.
Trying to get to St. Augustine as fast as possible. But 1 minute till tip-off right now between Thomas Jefferson and De La Salle.
And before we get rolling, like, tag, share, subscribe to JB the Sports Guy on all social medias, but actually on his YouTube. Please like, tag, and subscribe. You can watch all the stream games we have, all the Hash It Out shows and everything else, but also like, tag, subscribe to Hash It Out Show on all social media platforms. And we'll have our show on Tuesday talking about Wednesday for the girls, preview of the girls semifinals in Hammond and also the quarterfinals. Let's go to the PA announcer, Larry Langevin, for our lineups. We'd like to thank Larry Langevin for introducing the lineups.
I'm going to go through it right quick if they couldn't tell. So Thomas Jefferson, number 3, Sir Kristen Weaver. Number 5, Rashad Stevenson. Number 10, Bryce Wilkinson. Number 11, Taylor Page. And number 12, Freemay Geary. For De La Salle, we have number 4, Chris Johnson. Number 12, Antonio Scott. Number 22, Devin Barbaran. Number 24, Barbaran, thank you, sir. Number 24, Levon Gibson. And number 35, Trey Williams.
Actually, it's Levon Gibson, but it's okay.
Levon Gibson, thank you, sir.
It's
thank
all
you, sir.
Good. But as we about to get ready to get started here, the Hash Out Show game of the week, De La Salle and Thomas Jefferson. The winner will go to the state quarterfinals on Friday, as the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars and the Road Blacks, white numbers and blue trimmings, blue and black trimmings. De La Salle and the home whites in the maroon numbers and black trimmings. And here we go as De La Salle controls. Johnson will handle it. Gets it outside Scott. Scott back to Johnson. Johnson will launch. The 3 is no good. Rebound. Thomas Jefferson saves it, and we will have possession. And bringing it up, and that is Wilkinson. Wilkinson now outside. The drive, good pass, and the 3 is no good from Weaver. The rebound, loose ball, and still a loose ball. Great hustle, and Thomas Jefferson will have it. Backcourt is Weaver. Weaver gets it out, and is Wilkinson. Wilkinson, he swings it out as Page, Talon Page. Page, pump fakes, good pass on the inside. The pump fake again. The layup is off the rim for Wilkinson. A good play there, but here comes De La Salle. Can they take advantage? And it's taken away. And here comes Wilkinson on the break. Gets it to Weaver. Weaver, the layup, no good. But Wilkinson almost with the putback, but no good.
Jefferson has to capitalize on these easy opportunities that are being given to them.
Gibson on the outside. Gibson will drive. Levon Gibson with the layup. As an early lead there for De La Salle. Page brings it up.
It's a good strong drive from Gibson.
Very much agreed. Outside Wilkinson. Swings it out to Stevenson. Back to Wilkinson. Wilkinson pump fakes. Wilkinson drives to the goal. Layup, no good. Rebound Wilkinson, but loose ball and foul call. Rashad Stevenson looks like he will go to the line.
You look at so far the opportunities that Thomas Jefferson has had to make easy layups, and they haven't been able to do it. You got to capitalize on opportunities like that.
Trey Williams is called for the foul, his first. The free throw's good. One more there for Rashad Stevenson.
Most definitely.
Free throw, no good for Wilkinson. The rebound is De La Salle. Looking to run it is Gibson. Gibson swings it. The three-pointer corner, good. And that's Antonio Scott.
Antonio Scott was ready for it. Capitalized on that three-point shot right there.
5-1. The three-pointer launch is no good. But the rebound, no putback there, Gary. But the call is a jump ball. And it will stay to Thomas Jefferson.
Another opportunity for an easy layup missed again by Thomas Jefferson. In the long run, if you're in a close game, this can hurt you.
Very much agreed. Stevenson had missed that 3, but Gary had a chance with the rebound. Now Stevenson has it on the inside. Stevenson looking. Stevenson, turn back, jumper's good for Rashad Stevenson.
That was a smooth-looking jumper right there from Rashad Stevenson.
And here's Gibson, gets it over, and it is Johnson. Johnson, the jump shot off the rim. Rebound is Thomas Jefferson. And it is Stevenson on the move. Stevenson, the layup. He's called for offensive foul.
Stevenson a little bit too overzealous with that. Should have pulled out.
Stevenson is called for his first. 2-point lead for the De La Salle Cavaliers. Scott will bring it up. Actually, it's Johnson. Chris Johnson bringing it up. Now outside. That was Barbaran. Now outside Gibson. The three-pointer, Scott is no good.
He was fouled.
He's going to get 3 shots.
Yeah. You got to be smarter than that. You never want to foul a three-point shooter and to send him to the line and shoot 3 easy free throws. It's a bad decision-making on the point of Thomas Jefferson right there.
Sir Christian Weaver called for his first. 3 shots coming up. First one is in. Three-point lead so far for the Cavs. The second one's off the rim.
Bounced out.
Third's good. 2 out of 3 right there for Scott. So bringing it up, it will be Page. 4-point lead. Page gets it out. Stevenson on the outside. Gets it outside, and it's Wilkerson. Wilkerson looking. Now to Geary. Outside is Stevenson looking. Cross back. The 3. Got it! A nice shot for Rashad Stevenson.
Rashad Stevenson is their best player. He can make plays happen just like that.
1-point lead, and it's Gibson. He gets it outside, swings it out, and it's Scott. Scott gets the pick. Scott, loose ball, outside it's Johnson. Johnson gets it outside, and it is Barbaran. Barbaran gets the pick, outside, swings it out, and now it's Keller. Good pass, the layup is good by Antonio Scott. Good start for Scott.
That's a good feed.
3-point lead for the Cavs.
Way to use your vision. See the guy cutting to the hoop.
Geary going inside, and it is Wilkerson. Pump fakes. Oh, loose ball, but a foul's called.
Thomas Jefferson, they're drawing fouls, which is good. Which will help them out later on in the ball game. Keep being strong, keep going to the hoop.
Foul's called on Chris Johnson. That'll be his first. So 2 shots here. The first one is good for Bryce Wilkerson.
We've seen games where free throws have been critical for teams recently, VK. You got to make them.
Missed free throw on that one, like you spoke on that one like a champ. Here comes the Cavs on the move, on the corner, the 3. It's good! Antonio Scott leading the way for the Cavaliers, 5-point lead.
Got to get somebody out there on the corner for Antonio Scott. Right now, he's made 2 over there.
Page on the outside. Now gets it Stevenson. Stevenson will launch it. No good. The rebound tap. And that will not count. It'll be an offensive foul. And that will actually be on Weaver. That would be a second.
Weaver got to be careful. That's the second foul. That was a clear over the back right there.
On the outside, and that's Keller. Now the corner, the 3 is short. The rebound, and right off Johnson. Now it is Gibson. Swings it outside, and the 3 is no good for Barbaran. Loose ball out of bounds, and it will stay to the Cavs. Substitution for Thomas Jefferson, and you have Chance Collins.
Got to admire the hustle right now with Salle getting these second chance opportunities.
Very much agreed. Gibson on the outside. Gibson driving to the goal. The layup is no good. Rebound, Thomas Jefferson, and they're on the move. Stevenson to Page on a break. The layup is good for Talon Page. Lead cut to 3. Gibson on the move, swings it outside Barbaran. Barbaran now back to Gibson. Gibson looking, swings it outside Scott. Scott gets the pick. The shot. Off the rim, the rebound, and the layup is good for Miles Keller.
Miles using his length and his size to get that rebound, VK.
Bigs are playing a factor so far for De La Salle.
Yes.
5-point lead. Stevenson goes to Wilkerson. Wilkerson back, swings it. Geary pump fakes. Geary will drive to the goal and traveling. Substitution.
Yeah.
And it will be Manny Young for De La Salle.
Manny Young, man, big time upcoming player for this team, to be honest with you.
Very much agreed. He's been well talked about this. He was a very nice player as a freshman.
Yes, he was.
Now he's a sophomore.
Yep.
Keller, who gets it, swings it out. The 3 is no good. The rebound, and good for Scott!
You got to be able to box out. You have to box out.
Antonio Scott has really stepped up this afternoon for De La Salle and a 7-point lead.
He has.
Page, Wilkerson on the outside. Now back to Page, pump fakes. Page drives. Page layup is good for Talon Page.
Talon Page, the pump fake was phenomenal to get inside. He could have pulled up, but he decided to go to the hoop, and he got the easy layup.
Scott corner, no good. He's gonna take 3 shots once again.
Thomas Jefferson, they have to be more disciplined. Do not foul a three-point shooter. That's the second time they've done that. You got to be disciplined.
Talon Page called for the foul his first. 3 shots so far, 3 shots coming up. Antonio Scott. The first is good. Six-point lead
Difference
for the Cavaliers.
Difference right now, the fouls from Thomas Jefferson, and Thomas Jefferson missing these free throws and second chance points.
Very much
That's
agreed.
the difference right now.
The free throw's good. 2 for 2 so far. Coming in for De La Salle will be Iman Williams. Williams, a football star for the Cavaliers football team. The free throw's good. 3 for 3 for Antonio Scott. Now a 7-point lead for the Cavs.
8-point.
8-point lead, I meant to say. Excuse me, they just changed the score. Outside Page.
All good.
Swinging outside is Collins. Now outside, and it is Wilkerson. Wilkerson trapped. Now gives it out. It's Stevenson. Stevenson looking. Stevenson pump fakes. He's got the one-on-one he wants. And there will be a 5-second call. He took too long.
Yeah, he just held the ball way too long.
Gotta make the move when it's there.
Yep, mental mistake.
Yep. And here's Gibson. Swings it out. Ooh, close to a backcourt, but then Manny Young will got the pick. Young swings a good defense and out of bounds, and it will stay to De La Salle. 19-11. We got 1:30 left in your first quarter. LaVon Gibson will take it to the backcourt. Gibson, just a junior. Swings it outside is Scott. Back to Gibson. And Williams back to Gibson. Gibson trying to make a move. Good defense. Swings it outside. It's Young. Young looking. Back to Gibson as they reset. Now Williams on the outside. Back to Gibson. Gibson gets the pick. He'll take the 3. No good. And out of bounds, and it will go to the Jaguars. Like, tag, share, subscribe here on JB the Sports Guy to catch all your streaming games, including this live ball game going on right now. We're at a minute to go, right at 56 seconds, and it's Page who brings it up. Page, Wilkerson on the outside, back to Page. Page looking, now Wilkerson, the 2-man tandem, and misses, but he's going to line for 2 shots.
2 shots. Got the big man to foul also. So
Foul will be on Miles Keller. That'll be his first.
let's see if they can start making a couple free throws. You know, they've been to the line, 1 or 2. Let's see if they can make 2 in a row.
First free throws in for Wilkerson. I wonder if Keller's related to one of our friends, Jonah Keller. I think he might be. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know.
Shout out to Jonah Keller. Let's see. Second free throw is in. 2 for 2 for Thomas Jefferson. He's cut the lead to 6. And outside, and it's Young. Now 40 seconds. Young to Williams. Williams now to Scott. Gibson back to Scott. Launches. Got it! For Antonio Scott. He's got to be in double figures right now in this first quarter.
Yes,
Goodness.
I believe so, buddy. I think 3 threes made already, a couple free throws.
Yeah,
Not a few free throws.
He should be at 11 or 12.
I'm thinking more than that.
Might be 13.
Yeah.
Swings it outside Page with 14. The 3 is no good. Loose ball rebound. Here comes De La Salle. It's Manny Young with 8. With 7. 6. Young. Knocked out. Gibson called for traveling. .5 seconds left. Thomas Jefferson, chance for last shot of this quarter. They'll try to get the ball in. Well, and here is Stevenson. The 3's no good at the buzzer, but that is the end of your first quarter, your score. 22-13, De La Salle leading Thomas Jefferson. We're coming right back. This is the Hash and Out Show Game of the Week.
Did you experience storm damage from Hurricane Francine? Barretto Home Solutions can help. You can give them a call at 504-940-7552. Are you in need of a new windshield? Leo Auto Glass can help. For 20 years, Leo Auto Glass have been servicing the New Orleans area with windshield replacement and auto glass repair. Give them a call today, 504-301-8353.
And welcome back. And like, tag, share, subscribe to JB the Sports Guy on all social medias and on this YouTube to watch this game live. 22-13 is your score. And it is pretty much a 9-point lead for the De La Salle Cavaliers. A good start for the Cavs, and they've been shooting the ball away, especially led by Antonio Scott.
Antonio Scott is on fire right now, man. He is hitting threes. He's getting to the free throw line. So right now, he has been the man, and pretty much the reason why this lead is at 9 points.
And he's pretty much the senior captain, one of the 3 seniors on this young squad. Now Manny Young will bring it up as it will be it will be De La Salle's first possession of the second quarter. Now Trey Williams now gets it out. Manny Young will take 3. No good off the rim. Rebound. Here comes Thomas Jefferson on the move. Is Stevenson. Now outside Page. Swings it out. It is Wilkerson. Wilkerson gets it out, and it is Collins. Now back out Page. Collins. Wilkerson on the outside. Wilkerson looking. Page pump fakes. Talon Page, the jumper off the rim. Rebound, Stevenson! And a foul.
Did the ref count the basket?
Yes, he did.
All right. Stevenson ran in there, got the ball, and went right back up with it.
And the foul was on Trey Williams. That is actually his second. So that's not good news there. One of the bigs has to sit. Free throw good. It's Coach Perrone talking with Williams and letting them know, like, hey, you can't let somebody come in there and box you out. So he's got 2 fouls already. Now De La Salle with possession. And here is Chase Barker. The layup is good by Chase Barker. Coming off the bench fresh and helping the Cavs to an 8-point lead.
He got to the lane very easily, saw the hole and exploited it, but Thomas Jefferson got to have help to close that lane off.
Stevenson, Page on the outside, looking. He swings out Collins. He'll launch 3. Off the rim, the rebound. And let's see, foul right there.
He's going to keep it right here.
He's going to keep it right there. And so it's a foul, De La Salle, and that will be on Chase Barker. That was his first. Wow. I don't know about that one.
I thought the foul was on Thomas Jefferson. I thought he grabbed the arm, but the ref saw something differently.
Yep. They get it in Page. Page swings outside is Gary. Back to Page. Page on the outside. Gets it in Stevenson. Stevenson. Twists, turns, swings it out. Collins. Now it's Gary Pumpface. Swings it back. Collins. He'll launch 3. Got it! A big 3 right there for Chance Collins. Lead cut to 5. And outside is Gibson.
That was very good ball movement from Thomas Jefferson.
Gibson and an offensive foul call. That will be on Keller. That'll be his second. So 2 bigs are in foul trouble there for De La Salle. A 5-point lead in this Page. Page swings it out. Wilkerson out of Collins. Wilkerson getting the pick. Wilkerson looking. Page on the outside trying to go into Gary. Gary has it on the paint. Gary, the layup's good!
Good steal, good feed. Way to use the basket also to get the bucket.
A freebie. Gary with that bucket cutting the lead to 3. The jump shot's good. Chase Barker answers.
Tell you what, Chase Barker, man, has been a spark coming off that bench right now for De La Salle.
5-point lead. Stevenson now. Wilkins on the outside. Now Gary. Gary pump fakes. Collins. He'll launch from the parking lot. No good.
Too far.
Rebound, and it's De La Salle. And moving and grooving is Young. Young on the outside. Young will hold it. Young will get the pick. He gets it. Swings it outside Barker. Now Keller. Good pass, the layup is good for Scott.
It's another cut that they've been able to do against Thomas Jefferson.
Backdoor cuts has been huge for De La Salle. People has been open, so Thomas Jefferson has to be aware of it. Stevenson will launch from the outside, and he got it. What a sequence so far from both of these teams. A 4-point lead, and outside is Barker. He swings it out, Manny Young, he'll launch it. And off the rim, rebound, loose ball, and still a loose ball. De La Salle will have it. It's Scott. Scott, jump shot, fade away, he's fouled. Wow. I don't know about that one, Jared. I mean, that was kind of late.
I'm going to say this. I'm not sure if he fouled or not, but the ref was right there.
Yes.
I'm just going to take his word on it.
I'm going to take his word, too.
Yeah, he was right there on the spot.
I'm going to take his word, too. But at the same time,
I think it's 3 shots or 2? I think it's 3.
And I wouldn't be surprised Gary might have got him right late after he shot it. Because you notice that Scott fade away a lot and really use that flare action a lot. 4-point lead, 2 shots. First free throw's good. Substitution, wait, I
think it's 3 shots, VK.
Wow, so he was behind the 3-point line? It looked like he was going to cross the 2. Oh, wow.
I saw the ref right here throw 3 up, so.
Second one's good. It looked like he was behind the 3-point line.
Yeah, but we talked early in the first quarter about fouling 3-point shooters. That's the 3rd time Thomas Jefferson has fouled a 3-point shooter.
Very much agreed.
4th time, because I think somebody else went also. Third, 4th, whatever it was. But you can't do it.
Scott, yes.
You can't do it.
Can't do that.
No.
Not at all. But I really thought that Scott was on that line. But it is what it is. We move on.
Yes, sir.
7-point lead. 31-24. And it's Page bringing it up. And he'll go to Turner. Charles Turner, he gets it out, and it is Stevenson. Now to Wilkerson. Collins outside, and Turner's called for traveling. Substitution for De La Salle, and it is Devin Barberan returns, and also Bryce Kiddick. Kiddick in the game, getting his first action. Like we mentioned, one of 3 seniors on this De La Salle squad.
Yes.
Gibson on the outside. Gibson a good 6'3 and a half, 6'4, handling the rock. Outside, Barberan, now it goes to Kiddick. Kiddick, layup, off the rim, good drive, but back to Gibson. Gibson pump face, Gibson driving to the goal, the layup no good, rebound is Wilkerson, and here comes Page. Page, Thomas Jefferson, he'll go to the goal, fouls called. Credit Talon Page, he's continuing to go into the paint and try to create.
Talon Page has been strong when he goes to the hoop. But I tell you what, he had an open guy on the right side for a nice little bounce pass for a layup. He didn't see him, but the good thing is he draws the foul. He's going to shoot 2.
Gibson's called for his first. So 2 shots for Talon Page. First one's good. Now 1 more for Page. Free throw miss. Rebound is the Cavaliers.
That's been an issue with Thomas Jefferson this game also. Missed free throws.
Gibson looking to move. Gibson swings it. Scott. Another 3, no good. Rebounds Keller.
Keller should have went up with the ball.
Very much agree. The drive, the jump shot. It's good for Devin Barberan. Keller could have went up, but credit him for still bringing it out and resetting it. Keeping possession is very important. Swings it outside. And the 3 is no good, but hey, guess what? Thomas Jefferson's going to get 3 shots.
Hey, I mean, what's in the air with fouling 3-point shooters tonight? I would like to know. We have to be smarter. But that's on both sides.
Very much
You have to be smarter.
Charles Turner on the line, 3 shots coming up. First one's no good.
Another missed free throw for Thomas Jefferson. They missed a bunch so far in the first half, VK.
And I think you got to put your hands up. You got to close out. You just can't just fall into the hands or whatever. Second free throw, no good. That's not good there.
And he missed 2 now. I'd like to know how many they've missed, be honest with you.
Yes, Devon Williams will be in. He's the substitution for the Jags. The free throw's good, 1 of 3. Now it is 33-26, a 7-point lead. Kiddick outside, he goes And that is Barbaran. Now gets it out, Scott. Barbaran. He will launch three. No good. Rebound is Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson looking to move his Turner. Turner loses it. That will be traveling. Coach Aretha, you could tell right then and there, what are you doing?
Yeah, he should have came back out.
And
Too
Gibson,
overzealous.
Very much agreed. Gibson bringing it up. Gibson looked like running most of the point or the two. Gibson on the outside. Gibson swings it out. Scott. Good pass on the outside. Kiddick, the three. Got it! For Bryce Kiddick.
The three-point shots have been there for De La Salle.
10-point lead for the Cavs. Outside Wilkerson. Wilkerson. He swings it outside, and it's Williams. Now Wilkerson. Now Stevenson. Stevenson goes to Page. It's De La Salle more of his own. They swing it out Turner. Turner pump fakes. Turner, good pass, but out of bounds.
You got to catch it. Got to catch it.
2:19 left in your first half. Timeout is called, 30-second timeout. We're coming right back. Oh, we'll stay right here. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I didn't see it corner of mine. My
You
bad.
good, Chief?
Yes, sir.
Not a problem.
Welcome, and we appreciate y'all coming here tonight. Like, tag, share, subscribe, man. We'd like to hit 1,000 tonight if we can. 1,000 or maybe 2,000. I'm a man that speaks affirmations, but we want to get that doing. We're going to get that going. We're growing, baby. That's what the Hash Hour Show all about. But join us tomorrow. We got more second round action. We are in the 7th Ward, a big-time battle between the Bonneville Bruins, the St. Augustine Purple Knights. We will bring you that second round action Fat Tuesday night, 6:50, as we get the tip off at 7 right here on JB the Sports Guys YouTube channel. Hash It Out Show Game of the Week, live from St. Augustine. We'd like to thank De La Salle and Thomas Jefferson having us here tonight. 2:18 and counting, and Gibson will bring it up, 10-point lead for De La Salle. Outside, and it is Williams. Trey Williams back in with 2 fouls. Barbaran. Barbaran will drive it. Barbaran, the layup's no good. Rebound, and here comes Stevenson and Thomas Jefferson. Good pass. Williams, the layup, no good. But the rebound is De La Salle. And look at the moves. Gibson, the travel's called.
I think Gibson was fouled at first. They didn't call it.
I agree.
Then the travel happens.
1:54 left in your first half. Thomas Jefferson a chance to cut it to single digits. Page on the outside. And swings it out, and it is Turner. Turner looking. Now Page, pump fakes. Page will take the jump shot. Off the rim, the rebound is the Cavs. And here's Gibson. Gibson bringing it up. Gibson, I'm very impressed with his ball handling so far. Outside is Scott. Back to Gibson. Gibson says moving out, and here's Kiddick. Kiddick on the outside. Gibson trying to drive. He is fouled. That foul will go on Bryce Wilkerson. That will be his first. Substitution, and it will be Chance Collins returning for the Jags. And 1:22 left in the first half. They're trying to get the ball in. They get it to Williams. They get it out. Gibson. Gibson has a lane. They'll swing it out. Pump fakes. Barbaran swings it to Scott. Scott will get a Kiddick. Back to Barbaran. Barbaran looking good, tight defense. Swings it out. Scott loses it. And here's Thomas Jefferson. And Stevenson on the move. Stevenson will hold. Stevenson will launch it. No good on the three. Rebound is De La Salle. Barbaran will move it. Barbaran swings it out. Scott, the corner. No good. Rebound is Williams. And reset it. Gibson launches three. No good. The rebound, Kiddick. The putback, no good. But we're going the other way.
Yeah, we had a push in the back on that one.
And the foul this time will be on Bryce Kiddick. That will be his first.
With Thomas Jefferson, they need to get a basket. Are we shooting?
I think we are shooting.
Are we not shooting? See, we had this discussion last week, right?
Oh, actually, it's 5 on the home, but at the same time, know that they should not be shooting because that was actually offensive foul. It's offensive
Is
foul.
it offensive or a loose ball foul?
Let's see.
But the ball was up in the air, right?
Ball was, let's see. If it was a loose ball, you might be right on this one.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
No.
No, right, yeah. No, not you. No, I ain't saying sorry to you.
Whatever.
I had to turn my camera.
Oh, you had to turn the camera.
Yeah. Apologize to our viewing audience. They deserve better. I apologize.
Yes, they do. The free throw up and good. It is a 2-shot. And you're absolutely right. It was actually loose ball on that one. So if it was an offensive foul, they don't shoot free throws, but it was loose ball. So first free throw was good for Bryce Wilkerson. He has one more. Lead cut now to 9.
Yeah, they want to get this to single digits. That's the goal. Single digits for halftime.
Free throw's good. 40.5 seconds and an 8-point lead. And bringing it up will be Gibson. Outside, and now it's Scott. Scott getting the pick. Swings out Gibson. Now Trey Williams. Back out Scott. Scott will drive it. Scott. Good pass. Gibson got the corner 3. Finally knocked that down. And it increased the lead to 11. Now Page with 14. Page gets it out Wilkerson. Page with 7. Page looking with 5. Stevenson with 3. The corner for Collins. No good. Rebound. And that is the end of your first half. Your score, the De La Salle Cavaliers 39. The Thomas Jefferson Jaguars 28. Let's take a timeout. We'll come back for the second half of Thomas Jefferson and De La Salle. You're watching the Hash It Out Show Game of the Week Hoops edition.
Green Law Firm is a full-service law firm specializing in personal injury, criminal law, successions, and family law. With over 25 years of experience, the Green Law Firm continues to provide efficient, competitive, and effective representation to clients throughout the state of Louisiana and all across the nation. Consultations are free. If you're looking for results, call the Green Law Firm at 504-328-3990. That's 504-328-3990, located at 931 Westwood Drive, Suite B in Marrero, Louisiana. The Green Law Firm.
At Bayou AV Security, we are your one-stop shop for all your needs, whether it's enhancing your home entertainment system, securing your property, ensuring a seamless internet connection, or illuminating your outdoor spaces. We've got you covered. Bayou AV Security, where technology meets reliability. Call us today to experience the Bayou difference.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Metro New Orleans, then you're in the right place. Moe's Pizza has a great selection of Italian food that can satisfy your appetite, and they can also cater to your needs in any event. Give them a call at 504-341-9650 or log on to www.moespizzanola.com, located at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego, Louisiana. Moe's Pizza, Italians do it better.
Hey guys, this is Arkisha Baquet, the owner of Little Dizzy's Cafe. I am here with B.K. Jones, who is a part of the Hash It Out Show. We're coming to let y'all know what they got going on, and Dizzy's is a proud sponsor of the show.
We'd like to thank Miss Arkisha and Little Dizzy's Cafe for sponsoring us. This is one of the best restaurants in the city of New Orleans, in the 6th Ward. Come over.
If you're in the area, come and see us at 1500 Escalade Avenue in the Hornet Tremay and experience some of the best Creole soul food you'll ever have in your life. Because the food is always hot and straight from the pot.
JFK Martial Arts offers a wide variety of martial arts programs for kids, teens, and adults as they empower lives through martial arts. Please give them a call at 985-266-0664 and don't forget to ask about their 1 week free special. Feeling drained from the constant noise in your daily life? Immerse yourself in pure audio bliss with drums. Experience a world of crystal clear sound, free from distractions. Discover the ultimate relaxation and escape into an oasis of serenity. Grab yours today. drumsworld.com. The Hash It Out Show Game of the Week is presented by Barreto Home Solutions. Bayou Audio and Video. Hot Works on the North Shore. JFK Martial Arts in Mandeville and Covington. Lil Dizzy's Cafe. The Green Law Firm, personal injury attorney. Kaylin Parker of Magnolia Wealth Strategies. Moe's Pizza. Lance's AC and Heating. CC's Children Blocks. The Pierre Family in Lafayette, Louisiana. Drums Earwear. Leo Auto Glass. Did you experience storm damage from Hurricane Francine? Barreto Home Solutions can help. You can give them a call at 504-940-7552. Are you in need of a new windshield? Leo Auto Glass can help. For 20 years, Leo Auto Glass have been servicing the New Orleans area with windshield replacement and auto glass repair. Give them a call today, 504-301-8353.
Green Law Firm is a full-service law firm specializing in personal injury, criminal law, successions, and family law. With over 25 years of experience, the Green Law Firm continues to provide efficient, competitive, and effective representation to clients throughout the state of Louisiana and all across the nation. Consultations are free. If you're looking for results, call the Green Law Firm at 504-328-3990. That's 504-328-3990, located at 931 Westwood Drive, Suite B in Marrero, Louisiana. The Green Law Firm.
And welcome back right here at De La Salle High School. Your score, the De La Salle Cavaliers leading the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars 39-28. VK Jones and Jared J.B. Boyd with you, the CEO doing it all today and everything else. If I can't buy you a drink after all the work you're doing, I'm gonna treat you to a meal today, man. I'm gonna treat you to a meal.
Yes,
you deserve it, man. If it ain't today, it'll be another day.
There we go, another day.
Got you.
Yes, so.
You know, we gotta get something out of this. But at the same time, man, what a first half. You know, interesting game, but here's the thing. De La Salle's been making a lot of big plays, and they are led by Antonio Scott. What a first half for him. 23 points for Scott, leading the way for De La Salle.
Tell you what, he's been open for three. He's made threes. He's been fouled, taking threes. He's made the free throws. He has been the man so far for De La Salle. But when you go to the other side of Thomas Jefferson, it's been the mistakes that they made. Fouling three-point shooters, missing free throws, and missing layups under the basket. That's been the Achilles heel for the Jaguars of Thomas Jefferson.
Very much agree. For Thomas Jefferson, leading the way is Rashad Stevenson with 15 points. And also Talon Page, he has 7 for the Jaguars. That's been a big 2 tandem so far for Thomas Jefferson. What Thomas Jefferson has to do to get back in his ball game and cut down on these mistakes?
Stop fouling the three-point shooter. Make your easy layups. All right? Make your free throws. That's it. That's it. Get defensive stops. I mean, you're not out of the game. You're down by 11. And Thomas Jefferson, every time they got in the ball, they've pushed the ball. They've gone off the court quickly. And it's not a bad idea against this De La Salle team. But on some occasions, they've been overzealous. It'll be 1 against 3 trying to push it, and De La Salle gets there to take a charge. Or they force you to make a mistake and you travel. So that's the things they got to clean up. They're not out of the game, but clean up the simple mistakes that I just named, and you can get back in this game easily.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I very much agreed here. The winner of this game will take on Geo New Generation and Dunham on Friday for the state quarterfinals. And we see a couple of Newman folks passing by and everything.
Newman showing love to their neighbor.
Yep, absolutely. They're not too far from him. They had a game early and they had a victory against Pope John Paul II to get to their 5th straight state quarterfinals. They were hosted on Friday. Congratulations to Randy Livingston, and he has done unbelievable work. A very younger team this year, and I'll tell you one thing, watch out for Newman for years to come, because this team, what we've seen, they are real young, and they had to deal with injuries too.
Man,
so,
it's still watch out for Newman, even though this ain't the Newman teams of last year in the past, but it's still watch out for Newman.
You're right. No disrespect.
Yeah.
They are the state. They are the defending 3-time champions and trying to go for 4 straight.
Yes.
It ain't gonna be easy, but they are very respectable, and you got to respect them.
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Very good crowd so far on this Lundi Gras Monday.
Yes.
Very impressed.
Definitely.
As fans braving the crowds and everything, despite the parade will be rolling at 6. But, man, they're out here today. Big time ups to these fans.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Truly.
And
truly.
I know it's going to be very, very packed in the 7th Ward tomorrow. Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Cannot
yeah.
wait to bring it to you. And we'll have a lot for the Hash It Out show coming up this week. And here we go. We start the second half. Wilkerson outside, and now it's Stevenson. Will drive to the goal. Blocked. Stevenson gets it out, and it's Gary. Gary pump fakes. Good pass. Stevenson layup. Misses that one. Goodness gracious, and a foul call.
And there you go, once again.
And Coach Ureta, he's drove crazy right there,
He
man.
should be. That is another easy layup that they have missed. I just said it. Make your easy layups. It was one of your Achilles' heel in the first half.
And that foul, I believe, is on Stevenson. That'll be his second. So here we go. Outside, Scott, and gets it out, and it's Gibson. Barberan gets it outside, pump fakes. Johnson, the jump shot short. Rebound is Barberan. Barberan with a bunch of trees. They swing it out. Scott 3. Oh, again!
No.
He's fouled. Oh, goodness.
He was not fouled. He was not fouled. He was not fouled. I'm looking at it right here. Oh, no, he was not fouled. If you go back and look at it this time, he kind of kicked his leg out. You cannot do that. That's really an offensive foul.
Very much agreed. Very much agreed. Just saying, I'm just going with the calls on the floor.
Oh, we have no choice.
Yes.
Our ref overrules us over here.
So Christian Weaver called for his third. First shot's good. Scott very fortunate to get that call.
This time, yes.
But you got to really close in and just not, don't fall for too much. Second one's good. 25 so far for Scott.
So think about it. Missed layup, and we fouled. They fouled a three-point shooter again. Wow.
The third one is good. Another 3 for 3 for Scott. Just got to get your hands up. Don't get too close. And here is Page on the outside. Page going to Wilkerson on the inside. Wilkerson will take the mismatch, misses the layup. And here comes De La Salle on the move. And it is swinging out. Scott on the outside. Now goes to Johnson. He gets to the Barberan. Barberan drive and the fadeaway off the rim. Rebound. is Thomas Jefferson and looking to move. Weaver gets it out. Page. Page looking. Crisscrosses. Trying to go inside, and he draws the foul.
They might call it on the ground, or might not be called as a shot.
Yeah, they're going to call it on the ground.
Good move by Page.
Chris Johnson's called for the foul. That'll be his second. And they'll get the ball in, and it is Geary. Geary, the layup, no good.
Another missed layup. That's 3 this quarter.
Rebounding, and it's Gibson. Good defense by Wilkerson, and will stay with De La Salle.
3 missed layups and a foul on the three-point shooter again. This is what killed you in the first half, and you come out, start the third quarter, and you're doing it again.
Gibson gets it out, and Scott. Scott looking. Gets it out, and it's Johnson. Johnson looking. Johnson will drive. Swings out Gibson. Gibson driving it to the goal. Let's go!
Tough shot.
LaVon Gibson gets that one in, and now it's 44-28. De La Salle really opening up here in the third. Stevenson outside Page. Page looking. Page, he'll swing it out. Pump fakes his Weaver. Page will pump fake. Page gets it out, taking it away. Williams took that steal, and hits Scott. Scott will hold. He gets it out. Barberan. Barberan looking. Now outside. The 3 is off the rim. But Scott with the putback. 27 points for Antonio Scott. We're coming right back.
Green Law Firm is a full-service law firm specializing in personal injury, criminal law, successions, and family law. With over 25 years of experience, the Green Law Firm continues to provide efficient, competitive, and effective representation to clients throughout the state of Louisiana and all across the nation. Consultations are free. If you're looking for results, call the Green Law Firm at 504-328-3990. That's 504-328-3990, located at 931 Westwood Drive, Suite B in Marrero, Louisiana. The Green Law Firm.
And welcome back. Wednesday, we'll be on with the Hash It Out Show, 7 o'clock. We will have a guest as well. We will preview the girls' semifinals all week long, the girls' top 28 in Hammond, and then the boys' quarterfinals coming up on Friday. We'll have that for you on Wednesday night. Most likely it will be Jared J.B. Boyd and George Peppers. I'm gonna be doing Nunez baseball Wednesday night, but Hash It Out Show will be live on tomorrow for St. Albano Bowl. Me and JB is gonna be in Hammond on Thursday and Saturday for coverage of the girls' top 28. We're looking forward to go to all our social media platforms for the coverage. I think I should be getting a little stipend check, right, sir? Yes, sir.
What am I gonna get?
Oh man, you gonna get some of the cut? I know you gonna get all the cut. VK just wants some. That's all. Outside Gibson. Gibson looking. Gibson driving. Good pass. Barberan. The 3's good. For Devin Barberan. As De La Salle opening up the 21.
VK, not De La Salle. Thomas Jefferson has not scored yet this quarter.
Page. Twist, turn, losing it. He gets it outside Stevenson. Stevenson looking. Weaver now goes inside to Gary. Gary. Twist, turn, misses the layup. The rebound is De La Salle. Cavaliers looking to run. Chris Johnson. Long fadeaway blocked. Wilkerson with the block, and Gary will look to move now. Weaver. Weaver swings it out. Talon Page swings it. Stevenson fadeaway off the rim and rebound, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to stay right here.
Going to call over the back on that one.
Yep.
So 10-0 run to start this half from De La Salle.
LaVon Gibson now with his second. Thomas Jefferson gives it to Page. Page looking. Now goes to Stevenson. Stevenson driving it. The shot, no good. Thomas Jefferson has not scored this quarter. Here comes De La Salle. Gibson gives it to Scott on the outside. Back to Gibson. Gibson holding it. Gibson, he gets it out. Barberan. Back to Gibson. Gibson pump fakes. Gibson swings it out. And this Tommy Johnson. Now it is Trey Williams. Gibson will drive it to the goal. Ooh, jump ball. And that will go.
Stay right
it will
here.
stay to De La Salle.
Thomas Jefferson, they need a stop and a basket
In a bad way.
in the worst way. Yes, they do.
We're under 4 minutes left, and they get it to Gibson. Gibson pump face. Short.
I thought it was fouled.
Very close on that one. Here comes Stevenson. Stevenson on the move. Stevenson swings to the Page. Page, I think he's really hesitated. He had chances of shots. Outside is Weaver. Weaver outside is Stevenson pump face. Now Page, he'll take the three. No! There's a good shot there for Page. Lead cut, now to 18.
And they needed that basket right there. Now they need some stops, but De La Salle's got to keep staying aggressive.
Chris Johnson, outside Scott, gets it to Gibson. Gibson will drive it. Gibson, the layup's good! Boulevard Gibson.
And that was strong right there, VK.
Gibson, a good start to the second half. Now he's in double figures. 20-point lead. Page on the outside. Stevenson, now Weaver. Gets it to Page. Page looking. Swings it out, now Stevenson. Stevenson, tight defense on him. Gary on the outside. Gary swings it out, Stevenson, outside three, got it! Timeout called by Thomas Jefferson. 30-second timeout, let's take it with him.
At Bayou AV Security, we are your one-stop shop for all your needs, whether it's enhancing your home entertainment system, securing your property, ensuring a seamless internet connection, or illuminating your outdoor spaces. We've got you covered. Bayou AV Security, where technology meets reliability. Call us today to experience the Bayou difference.
Welcome back. So far, 17-point lead for De La Salle. As Thomas Jefferson trying to get back in the game. The winner of this game will take on Neo New Generation and Dunham Friday for the state quarterfinals. And De La Salle bringing it up is Chase Barber in for the Cavs. Swings it out, and it's Miles Keller. Keller looking. Good pass. Barber, the reverse, no good.
You got to make that. Got to make it.
Stevenson on the move. Stevenson, good pass. Weaver, wide open three, no good. Rebound, Thomas Jefferson. Geary gets it out, Wilkerson. Wilkerson looking. Page. Page will drive to the goal, the layup. They will count it. And a foul for Talon Page.
Talon Page did the right thing. He's been able to get to the hoop when he drives to the lane. He got there again, got the layup, gets a shot at the free throw. That's what Thomas Jefferson needs. Get some stops, get some baskets. Now you're down by 15. You can get within single digits at the end of the quarter. Things may change. Momentum may swing.
Miles Keller called for his third. The rebounds, the three free throws good for Page. 15-point lead now. Make it 16, make it 14-point lead now. Oh, almost a steal, and it's a tickle. Ooh! All I'm gonna tell you is this. If that foul is not there, don't call the foul. Why you call the 3 seconds after the fact where a player's down? I don't get it. I don't have no dog in the fight in this game. It's just the fact that this is 3 seconds after.
He was juggling the whistle to get to his mouth, man. He had no trouble.
Juggler, I don't know about no juggling.
I'm just saying,
I
man.
done seen it too many times this year.
It dropped and he had to get it back up.
Okay, all right. Do you think I'm gonna buy that?
I ain't saying buy it, bro.
The
I ain't
three-pointer
saying
no
buy it.
good. I know I ain't buying it. And here comes Wilkerson. I'm gonna say outside, Collins will take three, good. I'll make three for Chance Collins. And a timeout called. Actually, it was a day. They gotta fix the net right quick. No timeout. Lead cut to 11. It's Thomas Jefferson not out of it.
Not at all.
So the possession comes to De La Salle. And outside is Manny Young. Manny Young looking. Young gets it outside. Kiddick. Keller on the outside. Keller gets it outside. Is Barker. Barker, the reverse, no good.
Barker was fouled.
Yes, he was. And here comes Stevenson. Stevenson on the move. Stevenson to the goal. There's good! Stevenson now under single digits for De La Salle. Manny Young, the three, no good. Rebound is Thomas Jefferson. Stevenson gets it, and it is Talon. Talon on outside. Trish turning. Now Stevenson, a big three. No good, and fouls called. It will stay.
Over the back.
Over the
De La
back.
Salle. And just like that, you in single digits, down by 9. De La
Very much
Salle now
agreed.
gotta get some stops and get the momentum back.
A foul is called, and that is on, I believe that was number 10. Layup is good! That is Stevenson! Lead cut now to 7. 40 seconds. Barker on the drive, the layup, no good. Rebound, loose ball. De La Salle has it back.
He traveled.
Traveling call. The Thomas Jefferson fans
Thomas
starting to take
Jefferson,
over.
man, they woke up, VK.
Did they wake up?
They were asleep for a minute, and all of a sudden, they woke up.
De La Salle was up as much as 20. Now lead cut to 7. Page on the outside. 24 seconds, Geary. Collins on the outside, Collins. Now Wilkerson. Wilkerson will drive, and he's fouled.
Yeah, he was bumped. He was bumped.
And that foul will be on Bryce Kiddick. That will be his second.
That is De La Salle's 15th foul. Thomas Jefferson will shoot 2.
Bryce Wilkerson on the line, 2 shots.
No.
No,
Nope.
it's still, no, they got one more.
My fault. Nope, there it is.
Foul.
Now
Oh,
it says 5.
It's 5, so they got to shoot 2.
Now I said, there it is. I knew I wasn't wrong on that one. I knew I wasn't wrong.
I think it was just waiting on the scoreboard to change.
It took a little while.
Yeah. So Bryce Wilkerson will shoot 2. 17.3 seconds. The free throw's in. 6-point lead for the Cavs.
What a run they're on right now, Thomas Jefferson.
Huge run there. Second's good. Now it's a 5-point lead. Let's see if the Cavs hold it for 1.
I would.
14 seconds left. 5-point lead. Manny Young on the outside with 8. With 7. Keller with 5. Outside is Young. Now Barker with the lane. Barker, the layup miss. Keller misses the putback. Keller misses the buzzer. My goodness.
Wow, you would sit there and tell me
You
they
gotta
missed
be
3 free
kidding me.
throws like right under the goal, De La Salle.
Oh.
Wow.
That is the end of your third quarter, your score. The De La Salle Cavaliers 51. The Thomas Jefferson Jaguars 46. We're coming back.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Metro New Orleans, then you're in the right place. Moe's Pizza has a great selection of Italian food that can satisfy your appetite, and they can also cater to your needs in any event. Give them a call at 504-341-9650 or log on to www.moespizzanola.com, located at 1112 Avenue H in West Wego, Louisiana. Moe's Pizza, Italians do it better.
Welcome back. We're about to start the fourth quarter here. Second round action in Division III Select. A big comeback for the Jaguars of Thomas Jefferson. De La Salle was up as much as 20.
In this
now,
quarter.
in the third. 20 points, and Thomas Jefferson has cut it all the way to 5. 51-46 as we're about to start this fourth quarter of play. VK Jones and Jared, JB Boy with you in a very good one here from De La Salle High School. Like, tag, share, subscribe to JB the Sports Guys. We get started in this fourth quarter. Wilkerson on the outside. Page looking, gets it out to Geary. Swings it, Page, a big three. Get it! The lead cut to 2. 51-49. Starters are back in for De La Salle, and it's Gibson. Gets it out, Scott. Back to Gibson. Can he answer the three? No. The rebound is Thomas Jefferson. A chance, tie the lead. And here's Page. Wilkerson on the outside. Stevenson for the lead. No good.
Didn't need that three.
No, he didn't. And here comes De La Salle. De La Salle on the move. Barberan. Barberan looking. Barberan will go to the goal. The layup. Good! That ends a big slump for De La Salle.
That was a tough shot from Barberan.
Lead now back up to 4. Page gives it to Wilkerson on the outside. Wilkerson. Wilkerson crisscrosses. Wilkerson to the goal. The layup. No good. Rebound, loose ball, and De La Salle will have it.
The missed layups come back again for Thomas Jefferson.
Outside Barberan, now Gibson. Out to Scott. Outside Gibson. Gibson looking. 6:38 left. Crowd going crazy here at De La Salle. They swing it out to Williams. Williams looking. Now Barberan. Barberan. Page on him pretty tight. Williams. Back out Gibson. Now outside Johnson. Barberan to Gibson. De La Salle will try to hold it as much as they can. Gibson will drive it to the goal. Off the rim. Rebound Stevenson. Still a 4-point lead for the Cavs. Stevenson looking to drive, but he'll get it back out to Wilkerson. Wilkerson. Page. He'll take the three. Good! Lee caught the one. 53-52. Here comes Barberan. Gibson back to Barberan. We're under 6 minutes left. Scott. Johnson. Johnson on the drive. The layup's good for Chris Johnson. His first points of the game. Outside Page. Collins. Stevenson swings it out. Wilkerson open. Wilkerson will drive it. The floater. No good. A rebound is De La Salle. And Gibson will move a 3-point lead. Gibson trying to go to the goal. The layup is no good.
Man.
He's going to go to the line for 2 shots.
Strong move from Gibson, man. Get to the foul line. Tell you what, Thomas Jefferson, man, they ain't giving up, VK.
Not at all.
They in this.
Stevenson called for the foul. That's his third. 2 shots. LeVon Gibson misses that one.
Wow. De La Salle were hitting all free throws earlier. Might have just missed one right now. The second half, a couple have been missed.
The second. It's no good. The rebound is Thomas Jefferson. As they're still down 3. Stevenson bringing it up. Gets it out to Wilkerson. Wilkerson. Stevenson for the tie. Got it! We're tied up! 20-point lead gone in Uptown. 5 minutes left. Williams on the
That's a moving
outside.
pick.
Offensive foul.
That was an easy call to make. He was never set.
Trey Williams is called for the foul, his third. We got a timeout. We're coming back.
Hey guys, this is Keisha Baquet, the owner of Little Dizzy's Cafe. I am here with B.K. Jones, who is a part of the Hash It Out show. We're coming to let y'all know what they got going on, and Dizzy's is a proud sponsor of the show.
We'd like to thank Ms. Keisha and Little Dizzy's Cafe for sponsoring us. This is one of the best restaurants in the city of New Orleans, in the 6th Ward. Come over.
If you're in the area, come and see us at 1500 Esplanade Avenue and the Haunted Tremay and experience some of the best Creole soul food you'll ever have in your life. Because the food is always hot and straight from the pot.
Are you in need of a new windshield? Leo Autoglass can help. For 20 years, Leo Autoglass have been servicing the New Orleans area with windshield replacement and auto glass repair. Give them a call today, 504-301-8353.
Yes, sir. Welcome back. Time flies when you're having fun here. We're tied at 55 apiece. Rashard Stevenson hits a 3-pointer to tie the game for Thomas Jefferson. A first-round game that was looking bleak. Second round game looking bleak, but all of a sudden, the huge comeback for Thomas Jefferson, and they have possession with a chance of the lead. 4:54 left. Page Gets it
De
to
La Salle to the
Stevenson.
zone.
Page out to Collins. Wilkerson. Zone defense for De La Salle. Now Page. Page looking. Gets to Stevenson. Stevenson swings it out. Collins. Pump fakes. Now Wilkerson. Wilkerson will drive it for the lead. Get it! Jaguars 2-point lead. First lead of the ball game. Outside is Gibson. Now Johnson.
The perseverance of Thomas Jefferson, man, my goodness. You can't say nothing about it.
Barberan will drive to the goal. Pump fakes. Traveling the call.
Crucial mistakes in this time in the fourth quarter. You got to try to avoid them. Right now, that's a big-time mistake from De La Salle.
Bill Ureta fired up. A 2-point lead for the Jags with possession. Wilkerson on the outside. He'll take the three. Got it! A 5-point lead!
Good
What a
things happen.
turnaround! My goodness!
Good things happen when you got momentum on your side.
Gibson, pump fakes, looking. He'll swing it out. It is Scott. Scott will go in and drive the layup. Got it! Antonio Scott,
Big time.
27.
Big-time basket from Scott. His team needed that.
Yes, indeed. You're right. 3-point lead. We got a good one. Page. Stevenson on the outside. A double team coming. He'll swing it. Page. Back to Stevenson. Now Wilkerson. Now Collins corner. No good. The rebound is De La Salle. Gibson looking to move. Gets it outside Williams. Now back Johnson. Now is Barberan. Scott the corner. No good. The rebound Barberan. Got it! 1-point lead. 1-point lead for the Jaguars. We got a good one with 3:05 left. Page.
De La Salle back to zone.
Stevenson found the hole. Page swings it out, going inside. And foul call. They're going to keep it on the inside. They're going to keep it there. And that foul will be on LaVon Gibson. That's his third. Make it second foul, excuse me. And they'll try to get the ball in. Wilkerson. Stevenson pump fake. Stevenson, he will launch it. No good. The rebound, loose ball. It will go to the Cavs.
You don't need three-pointers as much as you're taking them. You can try to get something inside.
Very much agreed. Draw the foul.
Yep.
1-point lead for Thomas Jefferson. 2:49 left. LaVon Gibson bringing it up. Gibson outside Scott. Scott Johnson back to Scott. He'll launch. No good. The rebound. Woo! Let's see.
Foul on De La Salle.
Foul will be on the Cavs.
Foul on De La Salle. Just happened to hit him going fight for the ball. Good hustle, good effort.
Devin Barberan called for the foul, his first. Interesting battle between head coach Chris Perrone and head coach Bill Ureta. Outside is Wilkerson. Wilkerson looking. He gets it to Page. Zone defense for De La Salle. Now Wilkerson. 2:19 left. They swing into Page. Page gets it to off the heads of Collins. A huge mistake.
Gotta catch the ball. Told you, crucial turnovers at this time of the game. You do not want them.
And then on top of it, I think it was a high pass. I think it was a mistake because that man was right there in front of the ball. You gotta go with careful passes. Now 1-point lead. Gibson looking. Gibson. He'll hold it. Under 2 minutes left. Gibson gets the pick. He'll get it to Barberan. Now Trey Williams gets it out, and it's Gibson. Gibson gets the pick. Gibson swings it out. Wood, and a shot by Johnson's no good. Rebound is Thomas Jefferson.
I would prefer to get something a little closer.
Now
Only
1:38
down by
left.
one.
Good time out there by Thomas Jefferson. He'll take a full one. We'll stay right here with it. We'll stay right here.
So we see some threes being launched the past couple times. You don't need that. Thomas Jefferson, you get some inside with the basket, you're up by 3. De La Salle, get some inside also, you're up by 1. You don't need a 3 right now. It's plenty of time. run your offense. Try to get something inside. Try to get something inside out.
And I think De La Salle's offense has not scored too much in this quarter. And on top of that, we're not just talking about not threes dropping. We're talking about even layups.
Yeah.
Nothing is going in for De La Salle.
What we said for Thomas Jefferson in the first half, it has flipped over to De La Salle.
Very much agreed. The winner of this game will play, I think it's Geo Next Generation
or Dunham.
Yes. That'll be Friday night. Most likely one of these teams will be on the road unless Geo Next Generation makes the improbable upset.
Yeah.
But it's going to be tough, but we'll see.
Without a doubt. It's going to be tough, But
Dunham
both
a lot of experience.
teams up for the challenge, though.
Yes. 1:37 left in your ball game. De La Salle looking to try to get back to the state quarterfinals. Thomas Jefferson looking for their first ever berth to the state quarters. Outside is Page as we get it going. 1:33 left. Thomas Jefferson's definitely going to run some clock here. Wilkerson gives it to Stevenson on the outside. Outside is Page. Now Collins. Collins will bring it up. Gets it out Stevenson. Stevenson has a little bit of a mismatch if he wants it. Page on the outside. A little bit more man-to-man. Here is Stevenson. Stevenson gives it to Wilkerson. Wilkerson will say it. Oh, foul call. I think De La Salle just wanted to stop that clock.
That's pretty much what I think they're trying to do. Do a little bit of a stall, but you know me, I don't like to stall so early still.
Second foul on Barbrand.
Now you got a minute 7, so maybe you could try to stall it.
One more foul for De La Salle, and they'll go to the line. 1:03 left, 1 point lead. And here's Stevenson in the foul's call. They wanted to get him on the line to stop the clock. And that foul will be on LaVon Gibson. That will be his third.
I think he got the wrong one at the free throw line, but you never know what can happen. Let's see.
Let's see. And it will be Stevenson, Rashad Stevenson on the line. And Stevenson at the 20-point mark here. First free throw's missed, right off the rim.
Wow. That fan right there at the last second. Let's go, Cavs.
Clank. Gotta love it.
Oh, man.
Second free throw's off. Wow. That's 2 critical ones with a minute to go.
You got to make those.
Gibson, you can't let him get that lane. That's an offensive foul.
He dipped the shoulder.
He dipped the shoulder. He sure did. And now 4 fouls on Gibson.
Timeout, De La Salle.
De La Salle takes the 32nd. Let's take a timeout.
Feeling drained from the constant noise in your daily life? Immerse yourself in pure audio bliss with drums. Experience a world of crystal clear sound, free from distractions. Discover the ultimate relaxation and escape into an oasis of serenity. Grab yours today. drumsworld.com. JFK Martial Arts offers a wide variety of martial arts programs for kids, teens, and adults as they empower lives through martial arts. Please give them a call at 985-266-0664 and don't forget to ask about their 1-week free special.
Welcome back. We appreciate you joining us here. Like, tag, share, subscribe to the Hash and Out Show on all social media platforms, and also share, tag, subscribe to JB the Sports
you
Guy.
said Shaq 2 times, man. You saw Shaq last night at boxing or something?
I wish I would have been there, man. I heard he was having a ball, man.
Oh, you know it, man.
Having a ball last night. Good to see him in the city of New Orleans. 55.2 seconds, a 1-point lead for Thomas Jefferson. Wilkerson will try to get the ball in. He gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson, he is fouled. That is going to be 5 fouls on Gibson. Gibson tried to play him tight, but a little bit of bumping right there, and that's going to be it.
That's one of your better players, man. You You don't want that for him, man.
So 2 shots coming up for Stevenson, a chance to redeem himself from the line. Still plenty of time, 53.2. Coach Perron trying to decide what he's going to do.
Gonna sub in 2.
Now sub in 2. That's Barker and Chris Johnson, and that's going to be it.
That's it for the junior.
Von Gibson.
Yeah.
Gibson finished with 12 points. Make it, I think, 14, I believe. It was 12 or 14. He had a great second half.
Stevenson missed again.
3 straight free throws. 53.2 seconds.
And missed free throws rearing his ugly head again for Thomas Jefferson.
Second one's in. Now a 2-point lead. Barker will try to give a spark to De La Salle with 48 seconds. Barker on the outside, swings at Johnson, now Barker.
You gotta look for Scott.
Barker, blocked! Stevenson!
You have to look for Antonio Scott right now.
Very much
you got
agreed.
to.
Very much agreed. 40 seconds left. 2-point lead for the Cavs
Timeout,
and a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Thank you for joining us here. Like, tag, share, subscribe to JB the Sports Guy. Catch all these streams, all the live streams of the games in the Hash It Out Show. Hash It Out Show Wednesday night. We will preview the girls' top 28 and the boys' quarterfinals coming up on Friday. We'll have a guest as well. Tomorrow night, Fat Tuesday, for the first time in 30 years, the St. Augustine Purple Knights will host a playoff game up in AP Toro as they will host Bonneville. 6:50.
It ain't the first time they hosted a playoff game in 30 years, right?
Yes.
First time no.
First time in 30 years and Fat Tuesday.
Ah, gotcha.
30
Okay,
years
all
on
right.
Fat Tuesday.
Okay.
Anybody from St. Aug listening, no, I meant to say on Fat Tuesday. It's been a long time since a Fat Tuesday game has been played on playoff time.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? They
Y'all
usually
make sure
skip
y'all
it.
tune in tomorrow for that one.
6:50 for the pregame, 7 for the tip-off.
Yes.
Should be a huge crowd. Here we go. 40.1 seconds. Williams, he'll take the 3. Johnson, get it! Chris Johnson knocks it down. The 1-point lead for the Cavs. It's Page. Page to Wilkerson on outside. Now Geary. Stevenson. Page wide open. Pump fakes. Page off the rim. Rebound Wilkerson. Wilkerson. No good. Stevenson got it! Rashad Stevenson with 14.1.
Being
My
able to
goodness.
capitalize on second chance opportunities. That was a third chance for Thomas Jefferson getting a second offensive rebound. Stevenson gets fouled, but makes the most important basket. Another timeout from De La Salle. We're staying right here, VK.
Wow. What an effort by Thomas Jefferson. Wilkerson had the rebound, tried to put it back. He missed it, but guess who? Rashad Stevenson gets it, puts it up. Basket counts in the foul, and he will go for the 3-point play. 14.1 seconds left, a 1-point lead for the Jags.
Wow. Wow. I mean, man, ain't over yet.
Ain't
De La
over yet,
Salle
you're
can
right.
make some type of magic happen.
It's still a one-possession game regardless with 14.1. And I wouldn't be surprised they're going to put it in the hands of the senior to try to win it.
Yeah, I'm looking for
Win it
Antonio
or
Scott.
tie.
Right.
We'll see.
I'm looking for Antonio Scott all the way.
Scott with 27. He's only
He's
scored,
only scored
4 points in his half.
Yeah, that's strange. You credit the defense of Thomas Jefferson a little bit on that one, you know, but I'm looking for him right now. He's been the hot hand for your team the entire game.
Very much agreed. An important free throw coming up for Rashad Stevenson. Thomas Jefferson looking for their first ever state quarterfinal berth. De La Salle looking for another state quarterfinal berth, but for the first one for Chris Perron.
Yes. 14.1 seconds left. Here goes Stevenson to shoot the free throw.
To extend the lead. The basket's good. 2-point lead for Thomas Jefferson. And here we go. Outside, and we got Manny Young on the outside. Barker with 6. Barker got it for the tie. With 3 seconds, they gotta go. And they called a timeout. The thing about it, Ben was calling time, and the coaches are trying to look and say, can we have more time on that clock?
Yeah, I saw that also. They were calling it. I'll put more time on the clock also. About 3 seconds, I would say.
Chase Barber with a big drive.
Look, Chris Perone
to
said
tie
no.
the game.
Coach Chris Perone saying no, the clock is right, but they had about good 2-point-something to 3 seconds left.
Exactly, because the fact that Thomas Jefferson, they're even on the sideline. They're calling the timeout as soon as that basket was scored.
Yeah.
The officials, a lot of times, they got to see from the coach if they call it, and it's on the official if they call it there.
I think it's going back to 2.4.
Should be enough time. If it's 2.4, it's enough time for a play.
Yep.
2.4 seconds left.
Let's credit Chase Barker with getting to the hoop.
Yes.
And getting the left hand scoop on the layup with that one. So let's credit him, man. That was a big time basket that his team needed.
Ooh, can we say maybe OT?
Don't say it yet.
Not gonna say it yet.
I wouldn't say no. I just let it happen if it happens.
Let it happen.
But man, we got 2.4 seconds.
What a ball game, folks.
I'm not even pressing the start button for our clock because I don't want to miss nothing. So
exactly.
Just listen to the buzzer, everybody. That's all I'm asking y'all.
I think he's not gonna press the button at all.
I'm not about to miss anything.
Nope, not at all. I think you might have turned it off right there. Just
wait. We got a fan saying I recorded it with my phone. Y'all got to put this. Man, they cannot look at your phone. Get back to your side of the stand, buddy.
Get back to your seat,
man.
Get
back to your side of the stand, buddy.
Please get back to your seat, man. You can't do that.
Boy, that man said I got it on my phone. Y'all go look at my phone, man.
Boy, that's being desperate there. That's being too desperate. I'll tell you that.
Wow, man.
All I'm going to tell you, you don't want to get yourself banned from the gym. You don't want to do that.
That man he want that school to win. His school, Thomas Jefferson, he said, hey, we have more time than that. I got it on my phone. We're recording. The refs cannot look at any outside evidence or anything. Wait, now they're bringing in the coaches. So.
And that's why the officials, all three officials, discussed it just to see, okay, it's time need to go back on the clock. And then on top of that, how much time?
Yeah.
So that's why all of them discussing. Now, all three officials are talking with both coaches and talking about the time, just to get the explanation and explaining. Both coaches are cool. They're okay with it as they go back to the sidelines.
Do they have a choice?
Usually you might see an argument or something, but no, both coaches is like, okay, we're okay with that. Now, here we go. Coach Perone talking with one of the officials, and he gets the understanding. Now, 2.4, enough time on the clock for a play. It's going to be a home run play, definitely.
All right, here we go. I'm staying with the camera, VK.
Gary Stevenson with one. The launch will be short. Overtime. Here in Uptown, 64 apiece between De La Salle and Thomas Jefferson. Wow, we're coming right back. This is the Hash Out Show Game of the Week.
Did you experience storm damage from Hurricane Francine? Barretto Home Solutions can help. You can give them a call at 504-940-7552. Are you in need of a new windshield? Leo Autoglass can help. For 20 years, Leo Autoglass have been servicing the New Orleans area with windshield replacement and auto glass repair. Give them a call today, 504-301-8353.
Welcome back. We are in overtime here in Uptown New Orleans as De La Salle and Thomas Jefferson, the 10 and 7 seeds, are tied up 64 apiece. The winner will go to the state quarterfinals on Friday. As Coach Perone's team and the key so far, their big man, LaVon Gibson, has been doing it all, handling the ball and handling, mostly running the offense off of him, and he's out. So now they got to work with what they have. Jaguars, not too many people in foul trouble for them. Only Stevenson has 3 fouls, so that's the only one who has the only one in foul trouble. So that's a good thing for the Jags. As we're about to tip off here. 4-minute overtime. It's always 4 minutes.
Always.
In high school basketball. It's cut in half more than anything else.
What the refs are looking at now.
And you're right. What are they? We'll see what they're looking at here.
Like to know.
A little bit more people are hopping along. Thank you for joining us.
So Coach Ferron, like, yo, what is going on?
Are they getting?
I think they're discussing timeouts. Whoa, okay. Let me reset that. Thomas Jefferson has 1. De La Salle has 2. I had it backwards.
It sounds like
I
2
apologize.
timeouts. Okay, so
there we go.
the officials trying to make sure the timeouts are straight before we even get to it. So that's understandable. So they want to make sure everything is right before we tap in overtime.
I don't have a problem with that, VK.
Me either. So the original starters for
Thomas Jefferson. Yes.
In ready to roll, except for Weaver, who is out right now. Weaver, who has 4 fouls. So that's the only one that has a 4. He has 4, 3 for Stevenson. As Thomas Jefferson controls the tap. Page gets it outside. Wilkerson looking. Wilkerson will drive to the goal. Good pass. Geary, no good. Rebound and taken away from De La Salle. Wow.
Once again, the missed layups rears its ugly head for Thomas Jefferson.
The drive and no good for Barberan, but the rebound is De La Salle. Free Geary had the chance. Outside, now the Cavs with it, and Barker swings it out. Scott, Barker to the goal. Barker is called for the foul.
Tell you what, Barker's been able to get to the hoop every time he drives in, so he's looking to get to the basket.
Foul will be on a Freemy Geary, his second. Free Geary get his second foul. Reaver is about to return back for the Jags. 2 shots. Free throw, no good.
Gotta make them. This is crucial right here. Overtime now. This is crucial.
And
a missed free throw could cost you a game.
Geary will come out. But I know he'll be back momentarily.
Yeah.
Second free throw off the rim.
Wow.
We're still tied up as he missed both those free throws. Page on the outside, swings it. Stevenson. Collins wide open. Get it! The Chance Collins. A 3-point lead for the Jaguars. Outside Barker. Barker will go to the goal. That's his game. He misses that one. Williams misses. That could have been a travel. Outside, and De La Salle will reset. Outside Young. Young swings it out. Williams. Young. Young gets the pick. Young swings it out. Williams, 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. It's Thomas Jefferson, and he's fouled. Bryce Wilkerson fouled, and Manny Young has been called for the foul.
See, well, you got to realize right now, when it comes to De La Salle, Barker's going to look to drive, and Antonio Gibson's out there waiting for the shot. They have pretty much clamped Antonio Gibson this whole half.
Very much agreed. I mean Antonio Scott.
That's what I meant. I apologize, y'all.
Antonio Scott.
Thank you.
Bryce Wilkerson on the line. He'll take 2 shots as they continue with those fouls. There's team fouls and everything. So De La Salle has been over the limit.
Yes.
So free throws the rest of the overtime here. Free throws in. 4-point lead for the Jaguars.
Yep, still plenty of time. It's not over yet.
You're right about that. Chris Johnson returns. And they have not letting Scott get anything hardly at all. Second free throws in. 5-point lead for the Jaguars. 2:40 left in overtime. Barker looking. He gets it outside. Young. Trey Williams, almost a steal, gets it back to Manny Young. Young crosses over. He'll take the 3. No good. The rebound is Scott, and he's fouled.
Bad shot selection from Manny Young.
And for Thomas Jefferson, they got to do a better job. Scott snuck in there and got that rebound.
Yeah, without a doubt. Totally agree with you.
3 team fouls now on Thomas Jefferson as they'll get the ball in. They swing it out. It's Johnson. He'll take the 3. No good. Rebound is Barker. Barker. Twist, turns. Get it! For Chase Barker.
Chase Barker has been big time getting to this hoop. He draws a foul. He's going to shoot 1.
That foul will be called. And that'll be on Sir Christian Weaver. That might be it for Weaver. Or it might be 4 on Weaver.
It might be his 4th one, VK.
4 on Weaver, so here we go. Free throw in, lead cut to 2. 2-point lead here. Now with 2:12 left. Wilkerson on the outside. Thomas Jefferson got to be smart with it. Stevenson will take it outside, and it's Weaver. Weaver now gets it to Page. Page gets it out Stevenson with under 2 minutes left. Scott right on him. Stevenson looking. Stevenson gets it out Wilkerson. Wilkerson looking for the pick. Wilkerson gets the pick. Wilkerson gets it to Page. Page, a little bit of a reach in, but Page tried to get away. Page. And now Stevenson. Now Page on the outside. Page will drive. Page to the goal. Jump ball. And let's see, that will go to De La Salle.
Yeah, I was sitting there looking at that like I thought that was a clean block, but his hands ain't on the ball. Good call from the officials. I totally agree. Credit the defense from De La Salle on that possession.
Big time defense there. Let's see the officials trying to make sure. I think that is 5 fouls for Stevenson.
Oh, he went check?
It just didn't.
They went check, so.
Yeah,
okay.
They went check. But at the same time, why wasn't checked before the play was over and the table can alert to him?
Exactly. Agreed.
Somebody fell asleep behind the wheel, so it is what it is. We move on, 1:33 left in the ball game. Here we go. 2-point lead for Thomas Jefferson is Barker. Chase Barker. Barker has a lane. Barker, layup, no good, rebound. Here's Thomas Jefferson, loose ball, foul call.
Big mistake from Barker. Didn't need to reach in on that one at all.
Barker's called for a second.
He's been able to get to the hoop with ease, and that one just rolled out.
It'll be 2 shots coming up for Rashard Stevenson. 2-point lead, 1:19 left. We are in overtime here at De La Salle. Lundi Gras Monday night here. Uptown New Orleans.
Yes.
Free throw in. One more for Stevenson as Miles Keller in for the Cavs. As one of the bigs will come in and try to get rebounds for the Cavs.
Definitely. They're about to send in.
They're about to send in Free Gary in.
Yeah.
The second free throw in. Big ones there for the Jags as a Freemy Gary returns. 4-point lead for Thomas Jefferson. Manny Young bringing it up. Now we have 1:15 left. Young gets it to Keller. Keller on the outside. Gives it back to Young. Young looking to drive it. Young, the shot is blocked.
I thought it was blocked.
It was, and here comes Thomas Jefferson on the break. Collins doing the right thing and holding it. And taking it away. And he thought he was fouled. Barker got it. Cut the lead to 2. The official trying to get it, and here is Thomas Jefferson a press, and they get it to Wilkerson with 38 seconds. Wilkerson gets through. Gets to Stevenson. Stevenson will hold it, and he gets it out the Page. Good time out there for Thomas Jefferson, a full one.
That's their last one right there. Their last time out.
And I think they needed that right there just to calm it down, set up something.
Well,
because right now you have the lead, and you want to make sure you want to take care of the ball.
I'm going to say this. I think he's going to try to stall and have them foul and get to the free throw line. De La Salle's looking for the steal. If they don't get the steal, they're going to foul immediately.
Yes.
But if he stalls and there's an open layup, you got to take the open layup. You got to.
I agree.
30 seconds.
I agree.
Yeah.
30 seconds. You're right. Absolutely right. Driving layup if it's wide open.
Yeah.
You know.
So, but you don't want anything getting under the basket from the inbound.
And credit,
you do not.
Credit Thomas Jefferson. I mean, making some huge plays, regulation and in overtime to take this lead.
That middle of the third quarter, man, they were down by 20, then all of a sudden, like
a light bulb.
Like a light bulb went off. Something clicked, and they just started rolling.
But I tell you about this the difference in this team, these two teams. You think De La Salle is very young, only 3 seniors, 2 that play a lot. This is a senior-laden Thomas Jefferson team, and you can tell the leadership on this team. And those seniors kept on saying, even with the 20-point lead, this is not our last game.
Correct.
This is not our last game.
Well,
We're not giving up.
It's a team that's persevering this game.
Yes. 30 seconds, and Stevenson will get it. Stevenson will try to get out of there. Stevenson does. The layup, got it! A 4-point lead. Stevenson big.
I am shocked they did not try to foul.
Very much agreed on that one. Here's Manny Young. Loose ball. And the Jags will have it with a foul call with 13 seconds. The 10th seed. An opportunity to possibly put it away.
I'm just shocked that they did not try to foul when the ball was inbounded at first. I'm very shocked at that.
Me too. You got to stop the clock some way, somehow.
Exactly.
And Stevenson just took advantage, took his power, and got it in there. 2 shots for Wilkinson. Bryce Wilkinson, the first one's no good. Still a 4-point lead, 13 seconds. 2-possession game.
Urgency got to be shown from De La Salle in a hurry.
And now De La Salle has Ashton Stanwood in, the senior, the other senior in for the Cavaliers. Free throw off the rim. Still a shot with 10, and they got to hurry. And Barker in the backcourt with 7. Keller, 3 on the outside. No good, loose ball, 3 seconds. 2 seconds, 1. And Thomas Jefferson, for the first time in school history, has clinched a quarterfinal berth. Congratulations to the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars. 73-69 the final in overtime. Bill Ureta and his squad has done it. Overcame a 20-point lead, took the first lead late in the second half, but De La Salle tied it to force overtime, and then all of a sudden took control and won it in overtime as both coaches exchanging pleasantries. Coach Perone has a great squad, and they're going to be really good next season with a lot of those players returning. But Thomas Jefferson,
man, what a
they
game.
are going to the state quarterfinals.
What a game.
What a game tonight.
You have to credit Thomas Jefferson of all the crucial mistakes that happened in the first half to them. You have to credit them for not giving up. They fought their way back into the ball game and got the victory, and they're going to the quarterfinals.
Wow, what a ball game tonight. Rashard Stevenson, player of the game, goodness gracious. Over 20 points for him. What a second half for him, and also what a second half for Talon Page and
man.
also Chance Collins making some huge shots.
Definitely.
And man, I tell you, man, this Thomas Jefferson program continuing to rise more than anything else, and big for them making their first ever quarterfinal appearance for their athletic program, and especially for their basketball team.
This is huge, man. This is huge.
And their fans made it across the river for this one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is huge, man.
You seen them, I seen them, and they're a tough bunch. They're a real tough bunch. For them to overcome everything, to get it done, amazing stuff. So congratulations to Bill Ureta and his squad. But final words, Jared, for this one tonight.
Everybody to tune into our basketball games, because there have been some classics that we've had, man. But
all-time classics.
I'll tell you what, though, man, this is a great game. Great year for De La Salle. It's a good ball club. Thomas Jefferson, way to fight, way to keep fighting, not to quit. My goodness, man, what a game, VK.
As they taking team pictures, man, and this is memories that they will never, ever forget, especially for those seniors.
Definitely, man, definitely.
So tune in tomorrow. We will be back 6:50 for pregame, 7 o'clock, St. Augustine and Bonneville. We will have that for you live. 6:50 pregame, 7 o'clock for the tip-off. And then we'll have the Hash It Out show Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. We will preview the girls' top 28 in Hammond and the boys' quarterfinals coming up on Friday. and I will be at Nunez, but George Peppers and Jared JB will hold it down Wednesday night. Thursday and Saturday, me and Jared JB Boy will be over at Hammond for the girls' top 28, and we will also give you some live tidbits and also some recaps, interviews. Just go to our Hash It Out Show page, like, tag, share, subscribe to all social media platforms, and like, tag, share, subscribe JB the Sports Guy. That's it from De La Salle High School. I'm VK Jones, Jared JB Boyd, George Peppers. For everybody, thank you for joining us. Everybody have a safe Mardi Gras and